Sometimes, if you listen really hard, you can almost hear it.
Our first ever instant star is...
You're it, girl. You're the real thing.
That moment your life changes.
It's about a girl who is just about to fly off and see the world.
Forever.
Jude Harrison!
Hello and welcome to The Breakdown, an Instant Star Rewatch podcast. As always, I am joined by my wonderful, beautiful co-host, Sam.
And I am here with the magnificent Chloe.
And today we are recapping Season 3, Episode 9, 18 Part 2. Yes, they somehow turned Jude's 18th birthday into 2 parts of messiness.
Yeah.
Original air date was the 13th of April 2007. Jude tells all the guests at her birthday party that she and Tommy are in love. That's the synopsis I have.
Yep.
And once again, the episode title is apparently Blooming 18 by the Ace of Base, but we discussed last week that actually it was the Alice Cooper song, so we're not sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how do you think 309 compares to 308?
I at least like 309 better. I wasn't as harsh with it this time. I guess
309 seems more concise, I think.
Yeah.
But I am forever pissed that they ruined Jude and Tommy before they'd even got started.
Oh my gosh. It's like every freaking time.
Like, Sadie and Tommy got so much, not romance, but like, we got to see them together for quite a while.
Yeah.
You know, they first kissed in 104, and they were together till like 209, when she
something like that.
pushed him in the hot tub. Like, that's ages for a romance that no one cared about, including Tommy.
Yeah.
Okay. The episode picks up where part 1 left off, with Jude serenading Tommy, pointing him out in the crowd, and now she walks out to him in the crowd and literally tells everyone they're together. And Hunter obviously now knows that Jude is Tommy's girl, and Jude finishes the song and says, "What did you think?" Bearing in mind that Tommy had already said, "Actually, I don't think we should tell anyone." Tommy shocks the entire crowd by saying, "I think you're drunk and you're embarrassing yourself." Low blow, dude.
I'm like, ugh.
Meanwhile, upstairs, Sadie has just thanked Quest for saying he loves her. And Quest, quite rightly, probably the most sensible thing he's done ever, is
Tells her to stop talking.
he pieces out and says, "Figure out what you want, I'm done until then."
Yeah.
Good for Quest.
Yes.
Then the fun of the party arrives. Speed and Karma. Karma is wearing a catsuit, and her and Speed are arguing about whether people need to know if they're together, which is a literal copycat storyline of Jude and Tommy.
Yes.
Like, why are we doing this again with different characters in the same episode? However, Corey looks incredible in that catsuit.
Ah.
Holy crap.
Yes.
Hunter leaves the party, saying to Tommy that he's not going to hurt Jude now. They'll decide when he harms her.
Mm-hmm.
Can't wait to go over this in a second, because... Meanwhile, Jamie and Pagan talk about how Jamie ruined his friendship with Jude, and Pagan is helping him write this letter as an apology gift. Kind of a weird birthday gift, but I get the sentiment.
Yes.
Tommy is getting drunker and drunker, as is Portia. They're both just pounding the booze.
Mm-hmm.
And they're fighting about many things, about their failed marriage, about Tommy being a jerk, about Portia being a jerk. And Portia brings up how he cheated on Portia with Angie all those years ago. They just, like, this proves that they should not ever be together.
Exactly.
Darius then shows up. I didn't even know he was there, but
I know. I'm like, where have you been?
and he presents Jude with a platinum plaque or award for her second album, which I love. And I can't wait to deep dive this in a second because, again, so many thoughts. Jamie is finishing his letter and listing all the things he loves about Jude. Heartwarming. Meanwhile, Sadie finds a very drunk Tommy at the bar, and Sadie blames Tommy for her saying thank you to Quest. Okay. Sadie also learns that Tommy wasn't fighting for Sadie back in the 302 birthday party fight where Tommy approaches Quest. Tommy says that it was Quest fighting for Sadie. Sadie helps Tommy up to the hotel room so he can sleep off the booze, and Portia watches them go and sips her drink, like, mischievously. I don't like who they're turning Portia into, you know?
No.
Speed finds Jude and accidentally tells him that him and Karma are dating, and Jude realises through this that not only is Karma being selfish with Speed by wanting to keep it a secret, Jude is being selfish with Tommy by wanting to keep it a secret. So she goes to find him, and Portia conveniently points her in the direction that Tommy and Sadie have just
course.
Meanwhile, Jamie is rereading the letter. He thinks it's crap. He wants to rewrite it. Pagan says no. Just give her this first draft. Oh, and by the way, have my first guitar strap from a tour I did as a present. Tommy... Drunk Tommy is so good. He's having this, like, pity party in the hotel room about life.
Yes.
And Sadie is just letting him rant. Tommy apologises to Sadie for how he treated her when they dated. And they both realise how lost they are as characters. And then Sadie kisses Tommy. This is an important point. Sadie kisses Tommy.
Tommy.
And Jude walks in. Jude looks all the heartbroken ways you would look when you're 18 and the guy you've wanted for how many years is kissing his ex-girlfriend, who is also your sister.
Yeah.
She tells Tommy it's over and walks out. Sadie's like, wait, I didn't know you two were together. I only kissed you to see if I still had feelings for you. By the way, I don't. Sadie then tells Tommy that she thinks she's in love with Quest and that she wants to fix this screw-up with him and Jude. There's so much to unpack in this scene, which we'll go over in a second. Sadie tells Quest that not only does she love Quest, she kissed Tommy. Like, no. Just, I don't care for this relationship at all, but, like, don't do that.
No rub salt in the wound.
Quest is quite rightly upset and properly ends things between them. Hallelujah is literally what I wrote.
Yeah.
Jamie turns up at the party and finds Jude, and this is the redeeming part of this episode. They go to the rehearsal space together, they eat takeout, they dance, and they reconnect as friends. Oh, it's my favourite scene of this episode.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Karma and Speed are the only couple getting things right when they both agree that they should go public together. Jamie and Jude end the episode on the fire escape, and Jude reads Jamie's letter and they rekindle their friendship, not realising that creepy Hunter is watching the whole thing. I mean, it's a better episode than 308.
Yes.
Less messy, but still messy. I mean, to begin the episode with Tommy saying you're drunk and you're embarrassing yourself. Like, how lame, dude. I understand that he was trying to protect her, but Tommy does not handle stress or conflict or anything well.
No.
You know, he abandoned Jude at the end of season 2 without saying anything. He's been a flake this whole season.
Yes.
And now he's just breaking her heart on her birthday.
Oh.
There were better ways to have done this.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like, in my 30s, I'm now like, why don't you two just talk?
Yes. I'm like, conversations go a long way.
Yep. Meanwhile, Quest and Sadie, which is just like the worst coupling ever. They're so wrong for each other. Like, I'm so glad they broke up this episode. Thank God.
Yes.
Quest is finally like becoming
getting a
mature.
backbone.
Yes. Meanwhile, I mean, Speed and Karma are becoming my new favourite couple. I love them. But I don't get why they did the same mini storyline for them as Jude and Tommy. You know, public relationship, private relationship. It's so pointless.
Unless they're showing the two different ways it can go.
I guess so. It just seemed
Redundant.
unnecessary, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now we get to the messiest part, where Hunter says, "Bye, I'm leaving the party. I'm not going to do anything to Jude yet. I'll pick my time." I literally wrote, why is no one calling the police?
Yes.
This guy has just got out of prison. He's showed up at a party. He's made violent threats to various people.
Mm-hmm.
This is why the police exist.
Yes.
Like,
Apparently not in Canada, but
apparently
you know.
not. No. Where is the G Major security?
Oh my gosh.
You know, if Tommy had gone to Darius and said, Hunter's turned up, I'm sure Darius knows who Hunter is.
Mm-hmm.
They could have put security on the door. They could have, like, you know. Hunter is literally leaving this party, threatening to hurt Jude, who is G Major's pride and joy.
Mm-hmm.
What is happening here? So messy.
It's so messy.
However, I love Tommy and Portia at the bar. They both had too much to drink. They're rehashing their history, and I just love this kind of like throwback to the old versions of themselves. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
I would love like a spin-off mini-series of them.
Oh my gosh, yes.
So good.
Yes.
Now, Darius appears. He's like, I'm here. And presents Jude with a plaque for her second album, Learning Curve. Learning Curve, from what we've heard, did so well as a sophomore album.
Mm-hmm.
But we barely heard anything about Jude's music. She didn't tour this album. Like,
No.
there was so much talk in season 2 about how badly her first album did. She made an amazing second album, you know, which is proven by this platinum plaque that she gets.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, where was the tour? Where was the...
Promotion. Where was
Yeah.
the...
It would have been
Yeah.
cool to kind of see, like, her press tour for that album.
Yes.
Even if it was just, like, a montage or something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The music feels like it just really took a back seat this season. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we know she's recording for her next album, but it just doesn't seem as prevalent.
No.
Now, Jamie, who is becoming my new favourite character, is listing all the things he loves about Jude in his letter. And I love this scene where he's, like, telling us all these little memories about them.
Mm-hmm.
It just shows the depth of their friendship. I say friendship, not relationship. Friendship.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Sadie finds Tommy at the bar, and, like, why does she blame him? It's her fault she said thank you.
Everyone needs a scapegoat.
Everyone needs to just like chill out this episode.
Yes.
She takes him up to a hotel room to sleep off the booze, and Portia is just being meddling this episode. She's like, I've had too many drinks, my true colours are coming out, whatever. I literally wrote, like, this is never gonna end well.
Yes.
Then Jude goes to find them, and yeah, Portia points her in the direction.
She like, just run along that way.
Like, stop being meddling, you know?
I'm like, you know what broke my heart about seeing that? I'm like, where is the Portia that we met in 102? That sat with her and said, do you like your clothes? Then what's it matter what they think? Do you like your red hair? What's it matter what they think?
Yeah, they've really destroyed Portia's character, that's for sure. And it only gets worse.
Yes.
Meanwhile, Jamie is rereading his letter, and I love that he's learning that he has been too mean to Jude. You know, Patsy lost her best friend too. People grieve differently. I love that he's just kind of realising that.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I also love that Tommy finally apologises to Sadie for how he treated her when they dated. Like, Sadie deserved that apology long before now.
Oh, yeah.
And I kind of quite like that they both realise they're really lost at the moment. But there was no need for the kiss.
No.
At all. I would have liked more for it to have been explored that they become friends. And help each other through feeling lost. But I guess that wouldn't be dramatic enough for a TV show. I mean, I think it's important to note that, like, Tommy didn't kiss Sadie.
Right.
Like, to me, that's a very important distinction.
That is a huge, like, moment.
It's just, yeah, it's important. And it comes up, I think, later that Sadie kissed him. And Jude just looks so hurt. Like, oh. Alex acted that so well.
Yes.
Sadie realizes that Jude was dating Tommy. Tommy is drunk and just being a drunk ass. Sadie realizes she's in love with Quest. I'm like, girl, are you really? Like, you sure?
Are you really? Because 5 minutes ago you told him thank you.
Exactly. And Sadie then goes and finds Quest and says, I love you, but by the way, I kissed Tommy. And they finally break up. And forever they should stay broken up.
Yes.
I love the scene in the elevator with Jude and the little kid.
Oh.
So good. It has one of my favourite quotes.
Mm.
And now we get to my favourite, one of my favourite montages of the whole show. And my favourite scene of this episode, which is Jamie and Jude going back to the rehearsal space. They dance to the instrumental of Where Does It Hurt? They reconnect as friends, and it just reminds me of their season 1 friendship. Like, it's honestly one of my favourite scenes of the whole of Instant Star.
Oh, yeah.
There's no... They're not trying to become a couple again. They're not trying to, like... They're just reconnecting.
Mm-hmm.
And the episode ends with Jude reading Jamie's letter. And creepy Hunter is there just watching them. Like, I really wanted to know what was in Jamie's letter.
I do too.
I just love their friendship.
Mm-hmm.
And I love how their friendship develops in season 4.
Yes.
One of the best storylines for sure.
Oh my gosh. Their friendship in season 4, I'm just like...
So good.
Yes.
The house party. I can't wait for that episode.
Oof.
What did you have for your episode theme?
I had repeating same old stupid shit / comfort.
I had secrets and honesty.
Nice.
Now, this episode, we don't get a new song. We get Love to Burn Again, which last episode I gave a 7 and you gave a 2.
Well, I gave Karma's a 6, but yeah.
Sure. I mean...
But yeah, it was a 2.
It's not the best song. And we barely hear it this episode. So I'm surprised they didn't have a different song playing.
I know, I wish.
Did you have any what the fuck moments?
I said, here we go again with the shady bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was really a moment. God.
The episode arc. I had, why don't people just call the police on Hunter? Like, really?
Nice.
And why is Portia still so bitter? It's been years.
Yeah.
Did you have any favourite quotes?
When Tommy's like drunk and he's just like, I want Jude. The end.
Yeah. I want Jude. I messed it up. The end. I had that one too.
Yeah.
I also had in the elevator, Jude says, I'm no grown-up. I'm just a stupid girl who caught my boyfriend kissing my sister. And the little kid says, well, that sucks.
Yes.
And when Jude says to Jamie, Jamie, you had me at hello. And Jamie says, I don't think I said hello.
I love that. Oh, I so love Jamie McGuire.
Okay. How many instant stars out of 10 do you give this episode?
I gave this one a 4.
Ooh, I gave it a 5. Which was less than
good.
last week's. But, yeah. The Jude and Jamie, like, makeup and dancing saved this episode.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, I would definitely give it a 5.
Yeah. It doesn't propel any storylines on, it just creates new ones that don't have time to develop.
Mm-hmm.
However, next episode is one of my favourites. One of my favourite songs, and one of my favourite, like, storylines. I love it.
Yes!
I cannot wait.
No.
So that was our short but sweet recap of 18 Part 2. We'll be back for a mini this week, and then next week we'll be back for 310, Nowhere to Run. We're getting close to the end of Season 3.
Yes!
Cannot wait. Speak to you soon.
Bye!
Bye. Thank you for listening to The Breakdown, an Instant Star Rewatch podcast. The Breakdown was produced by me, Chloe, and Neon Network Production. Make sure to follow us on Instagram and Twitter, and listen to all episodes of The Breakdown on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. See you next time.